gospel, there's grime rap,
so now
there's grime gospel, there's this. So now, are they all the same?
Now, Emmanuel, there's this, obviously, this new kind of thing coming out of the gospel scene called gospel drill. And this case with that as a whole is, it's the same, in my opinion. It sounds, it's two the same. I believe the message is gonna be the typical differentiation between drill and gospel drill. And in the name, it should be gospel in a drill type beat. However, and now this is whole, I know some amazing kind of gospel drill kind of artists that they make kind of gospel sounds, and I got tracks which are debatably gospel drill per se, but gospel drill artists which have taken the main forefront of the scene have, however, may not have given the gospel. I feel that's why a lot of confusion has happened, where people still feel the violence and the aggressive things that may be going with drill comes from, you know what I mean, coming from gospel drill.
Okay.
But I believe it can be done. I made a post on this. I believe it can be done. It's just
by the way, guys, you need to check out his Instagram. He's got some interesting stuff on there. Funny stuff as well. He's a comedian at heart. Like, still Shadey on Instagram. Get following as well. New music, up to date with all he's up to. So please, at still Shadey on Instagram.
I love that
get
plugin
still. And you get to hear more about his interesting views as well.
Yeah, so I actually, thanks for that, because I actually do like use my Instagram as a platform. To show me. I think it's important as an artist to understand the people that listen to your music. They should know where it's coming from. So my views and things like that come from that, because I've wrestled with that kind of topic.
And it's great that you tackle these topics, because often we don't hear a lot from people just want to save face and save their image, and don't really want to step on anyone's toes in this industry, because who wants to do that? But I like the fact that you've come out and you've said it, and it's not like you're supporting Trump or anything, which is what.
No, that's not.
But apart from that, and I feel like in a way I do understand that view as well, because I struggle with it as well sometimes. Just like drill, am I meant to be promoting this or not? Is it just because it's this, and are the hope dealers really dealing hope, or like those kind of questions? And so it's good to hear.
Those are questions that should deserve answers, and I feel like even on their behalf they haven't provided well with those answers. So I know some of these brothers, but I've recently come to a standpoint of respecting truth. I'm not going to tiptoe around certain things, because it just brings confusion.
Very true.
We don't need confusion right now. We need an answer. So man.
100%, but it is a topic to be discussed. We got gospel drill artists. I mean, send us your views on Twitter. We want to hear all about it as well.
I know some dope kind of, I don't want to call him a gospel drill artist, but I feel like he might associate people like Oscar. He's dope, man. Young artists in the game, positive sound. Like everything about me, like I'm a Christian. I give the gospel, you know. But in my music, I do all sorts of sounds. Afro, swing, rap. I sing. I play the piano. But my message, my personality is always gonna shine, wherever it be. So
definitely, it's like, it's not a discouragement, guys. If you feel like you're interested in gospel drill, definitely listen to the message as well. Like, and tell us your views, honestly. Like, send in your views. We want to hear what you guys think as well. But,
I feel with our generation, we kind of get this whole vibe of, are we really listening to the words, or are we just vibes into the beat, or vibes into the music? So I get to just, especially, maybe not for Surrey, but for the guys listening online back in London, maybe it's just the whole thing of, the culture that we want to promote and we always complain about, are we supporting that culture? So that culture can't survive if it's not being given fuel. So if we're saying we're complaining about stabbings, but then we are out on the streets like, hey, buying drill music, you bought about saying that and digging that. Like, don't really complain when the better that stating that happened to you, someone you know. Wow, I didn't expect us to go on that line in this. Just get there.
We got real.
Gonna get bare posts on Instagram. Manny, what are you saying about drill music? Yeah. Well, don't hit me up. All right. Right now we have got Loyal Paloma Faith. We'll be right back, and still Shadey will be taking on the Insane 16. We'll be rapping in the next 5 minutes. It's a D-Whyte show. We're rapping early this week because we're gonna be at Happy Show.
Oh Lord,
yes.
3:15
So
gonna be lit.
3:15 live show. Happy Music. If you don't know about it, make sure you get to Hoxton for 7 p.m. That's my shout right there.